Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dave. I hope you're having a great day. I'm recording this on February 28th, so it's the last day of the month, so I decided I'd show my pickups for the month. I had a real good month this month. I was able to pick up a couple good big cards, and I was able to stay on my go. I didn't go out and purchase something I didn't need or didn't see anything shiny that distracted me from my collecting goals. So I think I had a real good month. So let's show off what I got. Now I showed this off in a separate video, but I have to show it off again because it's one of my biggest purchase of the month and one of my gold cards for the year. It's my 1993 Finest Refractor for Mr. Barry Larkin. An absolutely beautiful card. Like I said, it's one of my gold cards for the year. I'm trying to pick up some more big Barry Larkin cards, and this was one of the ones I had planned to get. And I finally found the right copy and was able to afford it, and it is now mine. Next, I went to a card shop today. You don't go to card shops very often, but decided I was bored and didn't have any card shows to go to today or past couple weeks, so I went there. Knew I wouldn't have much in vintage, but he does have some set building, and I was able to pick up some cards for my Reds team sets for the 1960s. Got 3 from the 1962 set, which first is Howie Nunn, next one is Bill Henry, and then one of my favorite players is Vada Pinson. It's not perfect shape, but it's well centered, and it was real cheap, so I decided to pick it up. I might upgrade it to a graded card if I can find a good graded card of his, but that'll do for now, and real happy to pick that one up. Next, I got 4 for my 1961 Reds team set. First one is shortstop Jim Bomber. The rookie card. Another rookie card is one of the great Reds, Cincinnati Red Hall of Famer Jim Maloney. Another absolute stunner. I mean, great centering. Couldn't pass that one up. Had to get that. Number 3 is shortstop, second baseman Eddie Casco. Little off center, but it'll do. My biggest purchase of the day was Mr. Frank Robinson All-Star card. Really cool. Now, with my 60s Cincinnati Reds team sets, I'm down to, I only need 16 cards left. There's still a few big ones out there. I need the 64 and 63 Pete Rose. Got a couple more Frank Robinsons I need, and the 1962 rookie catchers, which also includes Bob Uecker. I think this red on it is Don Pavlovich or something like that, and that one's going to be an expensive one for what I want for it. But that's joys of team building. Next is a really cool card. I had one copy of this, the regular copy of the 93, Topps Black Gold. But this one, you can see there, it's a 2025 holiday buyback version of this card. So saw that. I think Rob from Cash Card showed to me on eBay, and it was $20 then. I waited a couple months for it, and he kept lowering the price, and finally I had to pick it up. Next, I showed this one with my Xenia card show pickups, but this is a 1996 Stadium Club Extreme Winners, the gold version. Now this is a rare gold version, and I'll go into this a little bit because I picked up others because they had a bronze, a silver, and a gold. They were redemptions, and prizes, because it started out as you get these Extreme Player cards and the Stadium Club packs, and in the back you can see there's a contest information. And what it was is they had 180 players in the Extreme Player subset or insert set, and they had 18 players from each of the 10 positions, 8 defensive positions, and a starting pitcher and a relief pitcher. And then at the end of the season, they had a calculation where they determined who was a winner at each position, and they came out with the Extreme Winners subset. And they had a gold, like I said, they had a bronze, a silver, and a gold. And if you had the bronze card of any of the 10 players that won, you'd send it in, and they'd send you the whole 10 card bronze set. And I did pick up the Barry Larkin bronze set, and then you have the Extreme Player for the silver, which I picked up this month. And if your player, you have one of the 10 winning players, you'd send that in and you get the whole 10 card complete set. And this isn't a purchase from this month, but I had the Extreme Winner Silver. I don't have the Extreme Player Gold yet. There's a couple on eBay. There's just under $20. I'll pick one up soon. But with the golds, you had to have if you had one of the 10 players, you send it in, you'd only get the gold card of that player. So that makes these gold Extreme Winners extremely rare. I got the odds for the Extreme Player cards. They came 1 in 12 packs for the bronze. For the silver, it was 1 in 24 packs. And for the gold, it was 1 in 48 packs. And there were 180 players, so the chances of pulling a Barry Larkin was 1 in 8,640 packs. So then you had to send it in, and you'd only get the Barry Larkin cards, so they're extremely rare. I don't know how many total were produced, but I was thrilled to pick that up. Next is another card from my Reds team set, and this one, a graded card for the 1963. And I picked up the batting leaders last month, and I was able to find a great home run leader card, and this one has 5 Hall of Famers on it. You have Willie Mays, who led the league with 49 home runs. Got Hank Aaron, Frank Robinson, Ernie Banks, and Orlando Cepeda. So I was real happy to get that. I mean, any card with 5 Hall of Famers on it is a must get. Got a couple more small graded pickups. Got this 1999 Barry Larkin Sports Illustrated card. This might have been a little distracting, little gold, or a little distracting. I didn't really need this, but I saw it was pretty cheap, so can't pass up a cheap Barry Larkin graded card. Next, for it's all last month. There's 4 new Reds Hall of Famers, and I need to get one card of each to put in my set registry for when they get actually inducted. And I had the Brendan Phillips I bought last year. Then last month I bought the Reggie Sanders and picked up number 3 in February. And this one was the player I was going to be hardest to get a graded card of, because there's not many graded cards of him. And this one's a 2006 Con Cincinnati Reds team set of Aaron Harang. Said not many people are grading Aaron Harang cards. I figured I was going to have to just send one into PSA myself, but I saw this one, and since he doesn't have many graded cards, I had to pick it up, and it's a great looking card. So okay, next I showed this in my Xenia pickups again, but another Barry Larkin. This was my 3rd autograph card of Barry, and it's my first 5-star. So and that kind of takes me into my next one, because I got my 4th Barry Larkin autographed card. This is a 1997 Donruss signature Millennium Marks. It's my second Otis Playing Days pack pooled signature. I got another one that's in 2003, I think, and this one they're numbered to 1,000. Got card number 510. They actually numbered them up to 1,100, because the first 100 were century marks. I think they were red. And that's another one on my want list. One I'm hoping, I'd like to have a gold card, but with 100 I'm not sure if I'll find one. But always good to hope. And my final pickup from the month was I got another win in the CIA auctions for February, and it's of course another Cincinnati Reds player. He's in the Major League Hall of Fame, but he's not in the Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame. And said that I wanted to get a card from too. It's a 1934 batter up of Chick Hafey. There were about 3 cards I was thinking about getting in the auction. There was an Ed Roush that I thought about. I ended up deciding to go with this one, and there was a Joe Morgan autograph card. It was a post-playing days card, and I wasn't real excited about that one, so I was able to pick this one up. And then watching on the For Collectors live show on that Sunday night, they had the auction closing party, and I posted that I won that. And then Trevor from Blue Collar Cards chimed in and said, "Hey, that was my card. I consigned it to it." So keeping this in the YouTube family was an extra bonus to buying this card. I didn't know that when I bought it, but once I know it, that makes it even extra special. And that's all I got to show today. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope March can be as good as February. So that's all, and until next time, peace.